So just want to share something with you, maybe many things with you. We hear teachings that sound very deep, very meaningful. They also seem very much out of our reach, that it kind of makes sense to us logically, or especially if, for example, you have faith in a particular ideal or even religion or a path, a teaching. When you are told that certain things exist that you are unaware of, then you strive to experience them. It's natural. The only problem is that when you experience the very, very, very deep and very profound teachings, they are too deep, too scary, and really you don't want to experience them. You want to, you think you want to. Sounds nice. Oh, disillusion of myself. Oh, emptiness or spaciousness or no past, no future. Oh, how nice. Sounds lovely. Infinite space. But when you experience that, the dissolution of yourself, that there is no self, no self. Thousands of teachers, maybe hundreds of thousands of teachers over thousands of years have talked about this in many different ways. And as I said, it sounds wonderful. It sounds liberating. It sounds amazing. Yes, it is actually. It very much is. But there's a cost. What is the cost? The cost is you. Your life, your existence, your thoughts, your past, your dreams, hopes, expectations for the future, all dissolve. Are you ready? In other words, you die. You die as an ego. Actually, to say you die as an ego and not, your body doesn't die, you're not having a physical death as such, your heart doesn't stop beating, your brain doesn't stop working, your mind doesn't stop working, no. However, when there's a death of your ego, it's the death of everything. When you realize that you do not exist, that life itself is actually, literally an illusion. Just as you are watching this on a screen right now, this screen for you is an illusion. Me recording this is basically an illusion. I am seeing, I am talking, I am experiencing, the mind is working. However, in another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, when I finish this, it will just be something from the past. Oh, I can replay it. I can watch it again. I can see it. Oh, then it must be real. That's the illusion. Are you ready? Actually, you're not. You're not ready. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. The dissolution of everything you know. Everything that you have known has no basis for existence. people would ask, and people watching this will say, well, why would you want to do that? That doesn't sound very smart. That doesn't sound attractive. And it's not meant to be attractive. And if you don't like what I'm saying, go listen to Muji or Krishnamurti. Actually, some of the other high-flying dudes are also saying the same thing. They're actually saying the same thing. Eckhart Tolle, Sadhguru, they mention these things. But, you know, we hear it, and I guess they've experienced it. I guess they have. Personally, I listen to Alan Watts. Even Joe Dispenza, very, not new age, but combining modern quantum teachings with ancient meditation techniques. Basically, what he's saying is the same thing. We live in a field, and a field, he calls it the quantum field. There's another beautiful term for it, it'll come to me. There's this field within which we live. Generally, conventionally speaking, this body and mind, these mental and physical energies exist in some sort of a field. When the self dissolves, there's only the field. There's only the field. The illusion is that you are a self in the field. But there's only the field. The self that I believe I am, my t-shirt says the selfless one. It wasn't a plan. I didn't plan that. So what? The self that you believe you are is a thought that you have by yourself. All your memories, all your past, even whatever you think, past lives, past whatevers, are all just mental constructs. Whether you call them real or not doesn't make any difference. Your future plans, your projections, mental constructs. Constructs here, actually construct sounds like it's permanent, like a construction, like a house or a building or, you know, something like that. No, those are just empty. Mental fabrications, illusions, delusions, in fact. Illusions are optical illusions. Generally, we're referring to as illusions. Something that we think we see, but we don't see. Or it's not really there. Like a magician does some, you know, an illusion, or they are an illusionist. What about a delusion? Delusionist. Illusion is a trick with your eyes. Delusion is a trick with your mind. Your mind is actually tricking you all the time. You, the so-called you, are tricking yourself all the time. It's delusion. It's a kind of fantasy. It's like a movie making a movie about making a movie. Or AI creating AI to make AI. Actually, that's what you are and we are. Artificial intelligence. Oh dear. Artificial intelligence. I am artificial intelligence. An artificial illusion. A self-fabricated illusion. Mind-made trick to trick myself into believing in my own life. And thus comes along all the suffering with it. All the, I want love, I haven't got love, I need love, I haven't got money, I want money, there's not enough money, all the bullshit, all the dramas, all the traumas, all the problems, all comes along with this I. But I don't know if it's called a catch-22, but you have to have that in order to understand that you're not that. And it's also the yin and the yang. You get the unpleasant, but you also get the pleasant. It's kind of like a nice deal until you wake up and you realize, well, I'm neither the pleasant nor the unpleasant, or there's no experiencer of the pleasant or the unpleasant. These are just, again, experiences that pop up. Everything's a pop-up. It just pops up. What I'm talking about now is popping up. Oh, well, that was a pop-up. Everything's just popping up, arising and passing away, coming and going. A sound, you hear sounds, they come and go. Even a simple meditation experience like this is actually showing you the reality. That's why when I'm sharing meditation, especially vipassana, I call it freestyle vipassana. Experience what is happening in your mind and body now, just whatever's happening now. You might feel heat in your body, observe it. You might say it's not popping up and it's not, popping out or popping off, or maybe I'll pop off next. It doesn't appear to be rising